Happy Feelings Friday! I wanted to play a song in honor of Trans Visibility Day, which was yesterday, March 31st, and just pointing out that in terms of gender, we have a pretty limited vocabulary. Gender is a lot more complex than the binary of male and female, and there are many of us that live with a gender identity that doesn't match the gender we were assigned at birth. So the song I'm about to play isn't explicitly about someone who's transgender, but I think it speaks really well to the way that as kids we're so much freer and so much more expressive in who we are, our actual self, and then as we get older and we start to feel and take on the pressure society puts on us to kind of be the person most people are more comfortable with, to match people's expectations of us, we kind of lose our sense of self. So I wanted to just play this song in honor of anyone that is expressing who they are in a society that's still struggling to accept them, and also anyone that's internally working through it. And it takes a lot of courage to really be who you are, especially in a climate that is pretty aggressive towards people that don't conform to our gender-related expectations. So this song is called When I Was a Boy, and it's by Dar Williams. Won't forget when Peter Pan came to my house, took my hand. I said I was a boy, I'm glad he didn't check. I learned to fly, I learned to fight, I lived a whole life in one night. We saved each other's lives out on the pirate deck. And I remember one night when leaving a late night with some friends, and I hear somebody tell me it's not safe, someone should help me. Need to find a nice man to walk me home. When I was a boy, I scared the pants off of my mom, climbed what I could climb upon. And I don't know how I survived, I guess I knew the tricks that all boys knew. And you can walk me home, but I was a boy too. I was a kid that you would like, just a small boy on her bike, riding topless. Yeah, I never cared who saw. A neighbor came outside to say, "Get your shirt." I said, "No way, it's the last time, I'm not breaking any law." And now I'm in this clothing store, and the sign says less is more. Boy, that's tight, means more to see, more for them, not more for me. That won't help me climb a tree in 10 seconds flat. When I was a boy, see that picture, that was me, grass-stained shirt and dusty knees. And I know things have gotta change. They've got pills to sell, they got implants to put in, they've got implants to remove. But I am not forgetting that I was a boy too. And like the woods where I would creep, it's a secret I can keep, except when I'm tired, except when I'm being caught off guard. It's been a lonesome, awful day. Conversation finds its way to catching fireflies out in the backyard. And so I tell the man I'm with about the other life I lived, And I say now you're Top Gun, I have lost and you have won. He says, oh no, can't you see, when I was a girl, my mom and I, we always talked, and I picked flowers everywhere that I walked. And I could always cry, now even when I'm alone I seldom do. And I have lost some kindness, but I was a girl too, and you were just like me, and I was just like you. Thank you for tuning in. And as I was playing that, I just thought, you know, someday when I'm a parent, I really want to hold that it's so important to love your kids for who they are and not who you want them to be, as hard as that can be. So yeah, just another afterthought. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in.